Greetings and welcome to another Monday Mission Moment. Our school was closed yesterday, Monday, February 3rd, because our students reached their fundraising goal for their walkathon this year. And last week, as the people in Buffalo know, the schools were closed for 3 days due to heavy snow and chilling wind and cold weather. But we're glad to be back with another Monday Mission Moment. And our quote from Tattoos on the Heart by Father Greg Boyle for this week is a quote from the American poet Jack Gilbert. And Jack Gilbert writes, "The pregnant heart is driven to hopes that are the wrong size for this world." And I think what this quote points to is that when we are engaged fully in our vocations, when we are engaged fully in an endeavor like Canisius High School, in an endeavor like this that is spiritual in its nature, that is founded in the principles rooted in Jesuit tradition and the Catholic Church, we find ourselves connected to our God. And being connected to our God allows us to dream big. Those hopes of the pregnant heart are the hopes of a heart full of love, the hopes of a heart connected to God, the hopes of a heart spiritually inflamed. And as our heart is inflamed spiritually, it grows and becomes pregnant with hopes and ideas that will better the world, that will build the kingdom such that God will recognize it. And so those hopes are sometimes out of the ordinary for the world, sometimes countercultural to what the world might expect or what the world might be used to. And here is where we can run into challenge. Here is where we can run into the voices that say, why are you doing this? Why are you choosing to focus here? Why are you choosing to engage in this way in the world? Perhaps being told it's not what is the norm. It's not what is the status quo. But it is here where a heart inflamed with the Spirit, it is here where a heart bursting with hope and ideas, it is here where a heart pregnant with the desire to build the kingdom will help us to overcome whatever obstacles we might encounter. And so as we go forward this week, let's pray for that grace. Let's pray for that grace to believe that when God calls us to a particular vocation, when God moves us into a particular project, when God's love is being manifest to us in a particular place or event or time, let's pray for that grace to have the strength to carry out that vocation, to carry out that project, to carry out that being with and for others, wherever God might call us to do that. Thank you for joining us for this Monday Mission Moment, and we look forward to seeing you again next week.